I got some Happy Mail yesterday from Baker Creek, so let's see what we got. Okay, just a small seed haul. Just a few things that I ordered for late spring. Got a few flowers, a melon, Seminole pumpkins. So let's look at these and see what we got. So I ordered 2 more of the salvia. Salvia is one of my favorite flowers to grow. They last and do wonderful in cut arrangements. And I got these 2 ruffly ones, a bluish and a pinkish. And the first one's called Sky Dance. And let's see what it says about it. So Sky Dance Salvia is a perennial, zone 3 through 8, 20 inches tall, soft periwinkle blue flowers. Spires make one of the most eye-catching salvias we have ever seen. This reliable and easy-to-grow perennial is a super long season bloomer. Expect blooms from spring through summer and possibly fall. Planting instructions: sow seeds 1/16 inch below the surface of the soil. So, really excited to try this one. I've never grew this before, and I haven't grown any of these spiry ones like this with the ruffles. Right now, I've been growing the red, I forget what it's called, but the bright red one. And also I've been growing the Sirius Blue, which is an amazing one to grow. I got it from Baker Creek as well. And I've been putting it into my flower arrangements, and it is gorgeous, and it lasts and lasts and lasts in flower arrangements. So I'm really excited to try this one. And the Sirius Blue one that I have is more of a deep purple. So the next salvia that I got is this Rose Rhapsody. And guys, I apologize for my voice. I've been getting over something, and it's spring, so the allergies on top of that doesn't help. So let's see, the Rose Rhapsody Salvia. Perennial, stew zone 3 through 9, easy to grow. Blush pink salvia is an early summer bloomer, irresistible to hummingbirds and butterflies. Medium-sized variety, it reaches about 18 inches tall and 18 to 24 inches wide. The stunning pink flower spikes are top-notch for cuttings and floral designs. So this looks like it has an array of different hues on the same plant, from whiter lavender to deeper purples. So that is very interesting. And then the next one I got is the Amaranth Opapio. And y'all got a lot of amaranth this year. I don't know. I guess it's because of the cut flower aspects of them. But I went from growing no amaranth to, I think this is the 4th variety that will be starting seeds for. And the Opapio Amaranth. Large plant, sports delicious, edible, bronze green foliage and striking vertical flowers in deep red. Surface sow seeds directly in the garden after danger of frost. Barely covering, requires full sun, tolerates heat and drought best with average moisture and fertility. So that, it didn't say how big these get. So I don't remember if I read that on the site, but I just love the color. The color is gorgeous. So the next one I got is a sunflower. I always get at least one new sunflower each year. This one is called Florenza. I don't know if I've ever seen this one on the site before, but it says the Florenza sunflower is 70 to 80 days. This dip-dyed stunner will beckon tons of bees. That's one of the main reasons that I grow sunflowers is for the bees and their beautiful cheerfulness. And they make the most amazing display in the landscape of floral design. A perfect choice for cutting garden. Yay! Because I love flower arrangements. The multi-branching plant stands 3.5 to 4 feet tall and have very sturdy stems. The blooms are exquisite with dark cocoa centers and mahogany petals with bright yellow tips. Direct sow in spring or start 2 to 3 weeks before last frost. And this, did it say? 3.5 to 4 feet tall. So this is not a very tall one. I think that's why one of the reasons why I got this is because it's kind of a mid-height one. It's not a super tall one, so it should be able to support itself without being staked up. With my raised beds, the really tall ones, I usually end up having to tie up to keep them from falling over because of the soil is so loose. And we got the Seminole squash pumpkin. I haven't grown this one in a few years because I haven't had good seeds. I tried to grow it this year with the seeds I had left over, but they didn't germinate. So I ordered some more. We're in Florida. This squash grows crazy in Florida. It is like a butternut squash and in between a butternut squash and a pumpkin, but basically it's a butternut squash that is kind of plump on the bottom. And it goes through the drought. It shakes off the bugs, the vine borers, everything, and it will grow everywhere until the freezes it back. So 120 days as wild squash of the Everglades. It takes heat, humidity, pest very well. Very sweet flesh too. Direct seed or transplant after last frost date. Don't let transplants become root bound. Don't disturb roots while transplanting. Need rich soil. Harvest when rinds are very hard. So this is a guaranteed harvest of winter squash in Florida. The next one that I ordered was this golden honeydew melon. A rare honeydew type with brilliant gold rind, delicious green flesh, unique flavor, either earlier than regular honeydew. Great keeper. It says they melons prefer a slightly sandy, very rich, well-draining soil. Do not overwater the vines, especially as fruit approaches. So we'll be trying that one. And then I got my free seed. I got a lettuce. I always love getting lettuce as my free seed because I love trying all the different varieties. I've never heard of this one. It's called Yeti Coulee. Let's see. Yeti Coulee. Ancient variety that has been grown by urban farmers near modern-day Istanbul, Turkey, since Byzantine times. This variety has been recognized by the Ark of Taste as a beloved culinary symbol of Istanbul's centuries-old urban gardens, a romaine type with long leaves and crisp centers. Sow in thick bands for baby greens or spaced farther apart for head lettuce. Best grown as a spring or fall crop. Well, that was a romantic seed story. An ancient variety. Wow. So, ideal temperature 60 to 80 degrees. That's pretty good. That seems like that's a, especially since it's grown in Turkey. This seems like that this will be a good lettuce variety for me to grow in Zone 9A because we are very hot very quickly, and a lot of lettuce bolts very easily. And so I'll be very interested to grow this as a succession of lettuce that I'm growing in my spring garden. So that is the Baker Creek seed haul. I'll be back soon with some other stuff that I've been getting into. And I hope you guys enjoyed looking at a few new varieties from Baker Creek. Comment and let me know if you have grown these varieties in your garden before. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.